Hey, good day, guys. Hopefully, you guys are doing great today. In Toronto, it's been freezing rain, so it's been terrible out here. Uh, Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the video so far. And if you like my trading journey, please do like and subscribe. It keeps me motivated to make more videos for you guys to show you what's possible with actually trading a $4,000 trading account. Small account, but decent results. So for the day, I'm up about $58, and in terms of the stocks, let's just take a look at. So let's take a look at the market itself, like what's going on in the market. Let's see. So in S&P, the spiders, if you take a look at on the daily chart, right? I mean, intraday things might happen here and there, but if you look at the daily chart, things are still looking pretty good. I mean, there is really no in terms of there's no fear in the market at this point. I mean, markets are still slow and steady on the grind up. And if we try to take a look at the stock I traded today, one stock I traded was KORS, KORS. Let me bring that up. So on course, the setup was pretty easy, but I did give up some money back. So if you look at the daily chart, I mean, the trend is clearly on the down, right? I mean, you don't really need to be a genius to see that the trend is down. Now, if you look on the 5-minute chart, is where let me break it down to show you where exactly I entered and what's going on. Um, Actually, you know what? Let me try to break it down for you. 1-minute chart. Okay, so if you look at the 1-minute chart, my bias on the name was to go short, right? So now the only thing I need to do is find an entry which makes sense. Let me see if I can zoom this up. Let me zoom this out for you guys. Oh, there it is. So on course, my bias was short, right? Now I just need to find a way to get into the name and hopefully it starts to play out. So first pop was on the 1-minute chart, then it had a big move down, and this is where I actually started when I started to go short. Once it started breaking this flag over here, right? So put this in properly. So once it came back and formed this flag pattern is when I started shorting it. So I got in about 45, 35, 64, 60, 70, 35, 70, and started scaling at 35, 20, 30s. Now my thought process was, you know what, if this stock is actually going to go, it's actually going to start trending down. So once it came down to this $35 level, I thought, you know what, this stock will actually start rolling over. So I tried to hold on to it for a bit longer. But then at 35.44 it actually started coming back and I retook it out. And I took one more shot at it again. I mean, that's when it was a big sucker. I mean, on 35.13, I traded 300 shares and I lost about $90 on it. I was up about $120 or something, and then I lost $90 on this trade, which was kind of avoidable once it starts turning back. So you look at the 10-15 candle. Let me try to break it down. Try to scale it down for you. Um, 5-minute chart. Just bear with me for a quick second. Let's see why is this not loading up over here. Is it going up, going down? Okay. So my thought process really was, you know what? This is where I actually started entering. Now my thought was that if this starts breaking this 35, $10, $13 level, it might actually um, start to roll over, right? But it didn't really happen. I mean, once I started it, it did go down to 34.92, but then it quickly popped back up. I think I was going to show on the 5-minute chart is going to be a bit more better. It's taking some time to load up over here. So let's see. So here's my trade. I mean, once I shorted this 35, $13 break, I was really hoping for this stock to actually start rolling through 35. Went down as low as 34.92, right? And then it starts popping up, and I'm like, you know what? Time to get the hell out of this name. Another name which I traded was MYOS. Let me bring that up. Okay, so with MYOS, early in the morning I saw this push up, right? Once I saw this push up, my intent was really to start trying to see if there could be a long opportunity on this name. Because this I went from what, 360 to $5. I mean, that's pretty big rip, right? So my intention was really see if there's going to be an opportunity for me to actually get back in. So once they started breaking this $5 level, I mean, I got a pretty crappy entry on it. I got about 512 on it. Right, if you take a look on this, I got an entry of 512, and then I started scale up 525. So it didn't really have the juice. I was hoping for it to have a bigger rip through, but didn't really work out. Another name which I looked at it and didn't really trade was EYES, eyes. So if you look at this name, I mean, this stock did trend decently well, depending on where did you actually get in the name, right? If you look on the 5-minute chart on this EYES, um, just right off the bat, right? I mean, there's this one break over here. There's one trade. Or you could have traded. Sorry about this. What's going on? So that's one trade, and the other trade would have been right here. Once you start breaking this 210, whatever the level is. Save changes. Right. So I mean, there were two opportunities on this name. I didn't really trade it, but if I would have traded, it has some decent flag patterns on it. Broke through this, and then broke through this. So it was an easy name to trade, but then it's sometimes it's a bit shady in terms of how it actually reacts on the bid and ask. So that's it for the day, guys. Hopefully you guys were profitable as well. Today is more of a grinder day. I mean, I was positive about $150, but then gave some money back on KORS, and so I was a pretty decent size. I mean, 60 went down to as low as 35.04. So could have been positive more than $100, but you know what? It is what it is. I mean, sometimes you do hit it, and sometimes you don't. So you will get your runners, but then you gotta have them some days where you grind it out. So once again, guys, if you guys like my video, please like and subscribe. Keeps me motivated to make more video for you guys, so you guys are actually gonna learn from it, and you guys are hopefully profitable. Have a good one.